Hello Panda
And Hello Panda will welcome you, as well as Omni TV.
by FWD. Shout out to the production team. A very beautiful, very stylish, very dynamic. Look at this.
As Miracle would say, they bussin'.
They're bustin'.
But well, ladies and gentlemen, in this best of three, who will strike first?
Okay, well, right away, I want to ask you, who has the more bustin' composition?
Oh, well,
Okay.
difficult. I'd say I'd rather be at the RSG side because it's easier. Yeah, I'd leave it at that. But Zorn already forcing out the retribution. That's why you see him like going for the recall play, because he already did his job. And I mean, they know that they will need more people around the Lethal Wanderer for them to secure that, especially because Demon Kite doesn't have the retribution. Who gets it? It's
Blue side.
For sure.
Blue side. All right.
Quota 2, like, huge disadvantage. Even without retribution, it's still going to be an easy secure for RSGPH. Now, it is, as you said, well, that the winning condition for HP, HomeBois, it's harder to execute, especially if Sword has to land those perfect Way of the Dragon. But in the previous match against Blacklist International, I think you'd agree with the winning condition statement as well. About Blacklist, winning condition is easier, but this is Sword we're talking about again.
It's sometimes it's not about being easy, right? Because it's the playoffs. If you have ways to do it, like this one.
And Amon even, he did not pull off or press the flicker. That's
Yep.
massive calculation.
He knows he's going to bait him.
Now, let's see here, Soren though, in a three-man gang, taking some punches and as well as shields from that Baksha. But he's still here, hovering around, providing vision for his team.
Unfortunately, Chibi didn't have to. Will still have the retribution in 5 seconds, so it's gonna be on time unless Demon Kite wants to burst this.
Let's see, Soren jumps in. Chibi, Demon Kite though, still with the clutch retribution now. Divine Judgment given towards Chibi, but Setbat will be eliminated. And in the backside, you can see Zorn in trouble, and Nance finds the double.
Gotta say, that was pretty much too ambitious, I gotta say. You have a Joy, you have a Chao that is like half HP, you can't really make a thing out of it. Especially with Demon Kite on the other side.
The Demon Kite dying is obviously not something that RSGPH wants, but they do secure the turtle and they get 2 kills afterwards. So that's a lot of gold that they have right now. But one thing that you have to take note of, if that happens to you as the jungler, you have to recover. You cannot be behind when it comes to levels after dying. But this is what they're doing. They're trying to invade. They do have the retribution of Demon Kite. He is level 6. With the help of the Kaja, they're going to be taking away one Rock Ursa.
See here, Wave Dragon connecting on towards Light. Not enough burst, but take a look at the recovery. Divine Judgment on towards Chibi, almost taking him down. Warlord pops the black shoes for safety, and that skirmish, no casualties.
Certainly not only discipline, also patience. 2 times. Flicker save at the last second for both of these teams, or like for RSGPH, and it resulted to the best play possible. RSGPH still leading 1K in this early game.
See, a little bit of an advantage, well, actually not a little bit, a lot of advantage for RSG Philippines now. And before the turtle, they want to take over the jungle as well. I think that RSGPH had a better early game just because of this Baksha, knowing full well that it has, it's easier to pull off the Baksha compared to something like a Joy. Joy is quite weak in the early stages compared to something like a Baksha, which takes out the jungle creeps very, very quickly. And because of that, they got concentration. Look at this! I like the bush that they're holding. The Kramer's bush.
Zorn here, will he able to locate? Oh, right now, already showing Divine Judgment, and wow! Zorn deleted instantly. Now you can see HomeBois still trying to recover. Penalty zone popped, but this time Chibi will prevail with the retry. Now the ramp pops, the spot in the middle of in the no man's land, taken out. And Chibi here looking for something else perhaps, but no. HomeBois there needs to be satisfied with a trade.
The idea coming up from RSGPH, utilize the Beatrix Renner's apathy in combination with the retribution, but they mistimed it. They still got a lot of kills after that, but the fact that they're giving a turtle to HomeBois, it's a little bit of a breathing room for sure.
Okay, now Rizal's gonna play the far lane, considering that he has not have those items necessary to be able to pop up in the team fight, and he's gonna use his maybe Blazing Duet, or maybe he's gonna get killed in the bottom lane. No, still safe. I like this idea though, because Terizla is obviously the more useful member in the team fight. Meanwhile, Light.
Oh, we're Dragon Divide Judgment now.
Jesus!
What the heck? The damage from Amon. He flickers out of that. And Sampat there failed to find the trade. But what? Zorn now on his quote-unquote power pick or comfort pick. 0-3-0.
Yeah, great fight coming out from RSG, and that's what you always have to think about when you already see the Kaja. We did say that, right? It should be like the Beatrix was the carry ban, but
This time,
Oh, wow.
TB will somehow take revenge, but Demon Kino jumps into the fray as well. Soaking damage from Sampat. And Amon is just free hitting the backside now. Chibi in trouble. Warlord from another angle does not find the burst just yet, but it saved Chibi's life. Now Warlord is going to be the main target because he has no black shoes.
no.
But Chibi, great spot. Amon finds the outplay.
Come here and let me shotgun you in the face. Meanwhile, not to the bottom lane. 2v1, still looking for the outplay. Rizal.
Blazing duet to save the day. Zorn assisted, and there you go. It's all very, it's very action-packed. 6 minutes in.
well done coming out from Eman, his signature hero from MSC. Shotgun of Eman, that was the rap battle that was written back in the Philippines, and you saw that he utilized all of the weaponry coming out from the Beatrix to be able to take out Chibi and bait him out. Well done, and big brain play coming out from Eman on this Beatrix.
And we might see another shotgun play later in the future, considering that Kaja is on the team for RCPH.
An early PZ, another round. Warlord will find the turtle. Demon guy now with the Puissance looking for a target with the shield Unity. But no, HomeBois, they will disengage. Zapato here, bottom side of the map with Zorn showing. The RSG side will back away.
And look at Zorn, man. This is giving me M2 Leo Murphy vibes.
Yep.
Just teeping in the face, and as
Well
Carl
played,
said, very annoying.
Oh, with the flicker as well, way of Dragon this time. Zorn will find a very important kill now. Let's take a look at top side here. Rizal will be able to clear with a Blazing Duet, perfectly timed.
That is the best case scenario, Wolf. You defend the other turret and also getting a pick, a very important pick onto Amon that already has 4-0-1, and that is a shutdown. Zorn, wow! Okay.
Intelligent play, intelligent calculations. And I think that's a very huge win. And even there, Aqua almost taken down, and that's top side.
Man,
1 HP.
RCPH are crumbling. Mistakes after mistakes. And now HomeBois are actually leading. They might get more.
They need to be very careful here. I think that mid-turret take was very, very important now. Suppot. He is stunned a little bit. Oh, suppression comes in too. Light with the kill, but that was HomeBois overextending.
Yeah, so far, Connie, as you said, HomeBois, almost all the kills from RCPH was from HomeBois' mistake. And
Offense.
it's just for
He knows
Zorn.
what the stakes. Oh, nice touch!
That's a
Chibi coming
big
though.
blunder. A big resource wasted, and Safat will be punished.
Oh, no.
Backside though, Warlord will pop the black shoes in a RSG. Exactly, it's 4 men from the side of RSG will take the punish. It's 2 kills now for RSG.
That was interesting decision from HomeBois. Just 1.1 making blunder over another, and that is another kill, another gold secured for RCPH plus the Lord. And I gotta say, well, Chow might not be the greatest target in the world for RCPH to pull, but when you already exhaust all of the gold away, or like the potential away from the Chow, that makes like kind of a psychological effect to Sword, and also making him a bit more vulnerable.
And not only that, it's part of the combo of HomeBois. They needed a stun. That's the only source of their stun. Apart from, of course, the penalty zone, which is not actually a stun. But yeah, Zorn is the main damage, main CC for their team.
PZ popped low in the backside. Take a look at Chibi. NetherRealm Light though will fall first. Emma now in trouble. Chibi with an important kill. Rizal also blazing duet now. Nats and Demon Guy trying to survive, but this time it's not taken out. That's a good response from the Malaysian rep.
Wow, I was gonna say that the first hit from Demon Kite was actually massive towards Sapat, but somehow there was not the best fight in the world for HG, but somehow they can win it, Wolf. What happened?
That's GB just trying to save this game, even after the jump coming out from Emma to get away because of the lack of flicker.
Oh no!
Able to take him out. Not quite in trouble.
Oh!
It's out. Barely. But yeah, I mean, you can see that Chibi, because of his timing, he was able to take out Emma, the main damage dealer from RSGPH. Now you're thinking, if you're the Beatrix, should I go for the rush, for the Rose Gold Meteor? Should I go for Athena Shield, just so that will not be a problem at all? Or you can see through the replay what happened. You know.
We'll play in a second, but so far Sapat 0-6-5, but has been making some sets that gave HP some golds. Once again, GB just targeting Eman over and over again. This has been the plan for GB all along, but some, you know, before this, it's always been covered by Aqua beautifully. This one too, but in this case though, a bit too much overextension from Eman himself.
Okay, 12 minutes in, and it's dead equal. Sure, structure-wise, even the structure, they're the same.
Yeah.
But I think I prefer inner turret more than outer, even though it's mid.
It's gonna be a difficult late game for RSG Philippines. Can imagine that HomeBois are just very happy right now at 12 minutes in, where they were able to recover. Look at the golden Rizal, gonna be able to lift the team later on when it comes to the damage department. But for Eman specifically, they need to combo their ultimates, especially with this Kaja. So if they don't land the combo with the Divine Judgment, with the graded launcher, it's gonna be so difficult for them to recover afterwards. So RSGPH are so skill-based, skill-dependent now. And they need to really make good use of their ultimates.
Oh no! Rizal almost a solo kill there. But yeah, Light will now looking for a fight in the mid lane. Sapat holding on, but yes, Light now has the flicker, so I expect Light here again. Yeah, just face checking, looking for opportunities, using the flicker Divine Judgment.
I think the advantage is on HP right now. Yes, there's still Divine Judgment, but that NetherRealm is gone. It's time for them to make a big set.
No, Warlord has no black shoes available now. Let's see here, Demon Kite now jumping in. The turtle, the Lord, will be taken by Rizal. Demon Kite taking some heat in the front side of the map. Thorn has immortality and will escape, but Sapat now can be the next target. But no, HomeBois survive, but they will lose a turret.
Oh, just like one frame away. Light almost getting someone there. But again, almost is never enough in Mobile Legends as they have the Lord. HomeBois is definitely on the pedal.
No. A retribution battle did not go in the favor of any jungler, but it went into Rizal. Then again, that means that he is actually 1.2k ahead of the Beatrix. That's a lot of gold. And the important course, the only, I would say, lucky person now for the side of RSG Philippines was actually Nats. He made his own luck though, split pushing the entirety of the early game, but now
oh my god! It's a big knockup onto towards Forza. All the responses to Divine Judgment now. You can see NetherRealm pop Warlord with the first one to fall alongside Zorn. Subpot now is next on the board. Eman with the double. And RSG, that was not just a defense, that was also an offense.
Okay, Wolf, good proactive movement, but even better reactive movement. That was like point click, just NetherRealm, perfect placement by Aqua. Birthday buff is real.
A Warlord obviously overstepping that, and it's a lot of overheat. Chibi. Oh,
they can end.
They're ready.
End. 5 seconds for Zorn. They have enough minions. RSG with just one moment. Can they close this one out? Rizal falls, but the minions to save HomeBois' life.
know what literally happened in there? Because the minions have just spawned.
Oh my
They actually
lord.
pushed out the minions of RSGPH.
Exactly.
That wasn't part of the calculations of RSGPH. Can they end this right now? Though?
Oh, big snipe from Iman. The Wave Dragon on towards Iman to buy time, but the damage will fall through and the base will be destroyed. And RSG, they strike first.
Eman shooting that one from the Philippines. Just how far that was. And that was the winning play. Or maybe even better, the winning play was Aqua with the save, with the Purify and the Nether Realm to respond to the beautiful 4-man knockup, I believe.